Hello, my name is Keith Haswell. I'm a professional astrologer with 39 years experience in the business and over 25,000 clients worldwide. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this video. So that's what our task is. That's what our spiritual growth in the New Age is all about. The spiritual path in the New Age is us continuing to expand our consciousness, to expand our awareness about the nature of reality and our place in that reality. And as we progress, we fall more and more in love with our higher self, because we realize that our higher self has not only brought us through hundreds of lifetimes and through hundreds of deaths to get us where we are today into the human kingdom. The human kingdom is the first level of self-consciousness, but it's not the last. There's higher levels of self-consciousness beyond the human level. The human level is only the first level. We're the babies in the universe. So the scientists look out there at all them stars and they say, oh, I wonder if there's any conscious life out there, any intelligent life out there. They probably look different than us, they think to themselves, or talk about that among themselves if we ever find one. And they're not thinking in terms of what about more complex states of consciousness that aren't trapped in little bodies that have grown beyond that. So God and Goddess have the capacity to communicate with you individually, one-on-one. I'm busy there, so I can't talk with you. No, God is not limited like that. God, Goddess, all that is, are not limited like that. They can be with you 100% of the time in full consciousness to help you create a better reality for yourself. So your living, loving, breathing relationship with God, Goddess, all that is what life is all about. That's what New Age spirituality is all about you developing and expanding that relationship and falling more and more in love with God, Goddess, all that is as you progress and as you learn and as you gain knowledge and as you gain understanding and as you use your events and conditions and your experience in life together with knowledge to develop wisdom. You'll never get wisdom just from experience, and you'll never get wisdom just from knowledge. So it's time for everybody to realize that the name of the game in New Age spirituality is the development of your living, loving, breathing partnership with God, Goddess, all that is, because they are there ready whenever you are. And they will never interfere in your life, but when you are there in the zone with them, they start to be able to create little miracles in your life that let you know that you're on the right track, and little coincidences that occur that let you know that you're on the right track. Like little things like waking up in the morning and before you look at the clock you say the time is such and such, and you look at the clock and the time is such and such. Or you get into a packed driving parking place and someone pulls out just in front of you to make room for you. They're just leaving as you're just arriving, and what a coincidence. You could have driven around in there for 10 minutes looking for a parking place. So little coincidences and synchronicities in life give you an indication that you're on the right track. And this is the way that these higher beings communicate with us. They are there willing to help us to create our reality if we are prepared to learn. If we are prepared to learn what? To learn the art of processing and the science of processing our emotions and our attitudes and our beliefs and our thoughts and our feelings, to purify them and transform them. You can't kill them, but you can transform them over a period of time through meditation, the science of meditation. The science of meditation is fantastic. Look, the science of astrology is fantastic because it's the most scientific presentation of occult truth in the world today. And that science helps you to put the pieces of the puzzle together to realize that there's design in the universe, and astrology proves that, because an astrologer can tell you who you are from your planetary placements and what sort of tests and experiences that you're facing in life. Even where you've got scars on your body. I've done that hundreds of thousands of times and had the feedback from people about the validity of those things. So it's time for you to step off the path of the ideologies and the religions of the world and the atheisms of the world and the scientific pursuit in the world, and to step onto a higher rung of the spiral and to develop your spiritual potential and your spirituality, your living, loving, breathing relationship with God, Goddess, all that is. And they're there waiting to be your partner in life. So have your horoscope done by me. Get stuck into my intensives. I'll send you lots of free pages out of my books to help you become more of who you really are, on the science of astrology, the science of meditation, the law of reincarnation, so you can understand the way that it all works. And that knowledge is an expansion of your consciousness. That's the name of the game, consciousness expansion. And that's what spiritual growth is all about at our level, is consciousness expansion. So there's many inner friends waiting to be of help to you and to form relationships with you and help you to learn how to process those emotions, those attitudes, beliefs, thoughts, feelings, decisions and choices, and get them all cleaned over a period of time, the toughest task that you will ever face. And to learn meditation and to do meditation regularly on a daily basis, to get stuck into my intensives and learn about the ins and outs of reincarnation and how it all functions. All of this understanding, the knowledge that you bring into yourself, is going to help you to believe in design in the universe. Because your intuition, you know through your intuition that these things are valid and true. And so develop and expand your intuition, develop and expand your knowledge, develop and expand your understanding about the nature of reality and your place in that reality. Develop your relationship with your higher self. Develop a living, loving, breathing partnership with God, Goddess, all that is. Some of us have come into incarnation simply to be able to get it all together ourselves, and then once we get it all together with ourselves, we don't want to keep it to ourselves. We want to share it with others. That's the way that it all works. That's what love is all about. Love is all about sharing and caring and helping others to expand and grow and reach and stretch and become more of the giant that we all truly are. So have your horoscope done by me. So if everybody's having a good time with my videos, and you can get some free CDs from me and free horoscopes and stuff like that by going to my website, and we'll be able to reach and stretch and grow together as a team. And I thank you for your attentiveness here and look forward to working further with you should you do decide to have your horoscope done by me and to register for my intensives and so forth, and also to subscribe to my videos. So enjoy the journey wherever you end up going, whether it's with me or with others, and to expand your understanding and become more of who you really are and end up falling deeply in love, madly, head over heels in love with God, Goddess, all that is. Thank you.